My name is Bat. It's my nickname. My real name is Bixby Alexander Tan. My sister Janie has to take care of me today. I opened the refrigerator and there were yogurt flavors that I did not like and leftover cheese. I wanted vanilla yogurt, but no vanilla yogurt. My mom was about to leave. I ate all my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. After eating all my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I went to my bedroom. It was my favorite place to relax. When my laundry is full, my mom puts it in front of my mom was going to organize my dresser. Mom said, "Bat, your drawers were a mess." The drawers weren't a mess at all. I keep my knits and caps with my long pants because I always wear them on cold days. Same with the other drawers. I told my sister Jane to write "Please Knock" because my writing was terrible. Once Mom had injured herself. Mom showed her x-ray about getting hit by a hawk. I pulled out a book from the bookshelf and sat on my beanbag chair. My mom was supposed to be home by 5 o'clock. I got nervous. Soon it was 5:15. Bat said to Janie, "I wanted to call the police." Janie did not care, so she kept watching TV. After a few minutes later, I heard Mom's car turn into the driveway. I rushed to Mom and said, "Why are you late?" "Don't be angry," said Mom. "Did you go to the grocery store?" "No," replied my mom. My mom said no need to be angry. Mom said I got a box with the animal inside. My mom put the box on the table. She sat down. A pink nose peeked out. Soon as Mom took out the pink nose animal, me. Also, she was having a baby, and this is the little baby skunk that was born. My mom was not able to save her. Also, there were more baby skunks. Me. Also, she was having a baby, and this is the little baby skunk that was born. My mom was not able to save her. Also, there were more baby skunks. Me. Also, she was having a baby, and this is the little baby skunk that was born. My mom was not able to save her. Also, there were more baby skunks. Me. Also, she was having a baby, and this is the little baby skunk that was born. My mom was not able to save her. Also, there were more baby skunks. Janie asked Mom if the baby skunk could spray. Mom said no. I decided to learn about skunks. I asked Mom if I could feed it. Mom said we could give him a puppy formula. Janie asked Mom if she could go to Ezra's house. Ezra is Janie's best friend. Mom said okay. I asked Mom if I could feed the skunk. Mom replied sure. I had to go to my dad's house every other Friday, but I wanted to stay with the skunk. I was going to drop the skunk at Lawrence's house, but still wanted to stay with the skunk. Mom dropped off Janie at school. There, Mom took me to my school. Janie is in middle school and I'm in private school. Soon I was at school. I walked into the hallway. There were people wearing rubber boots. There was 3 6th graders playing with a red ball. And I said, "Balls are for outside," but they did not listen. Mr. Grayson was the best teacher I've ever met. He lets pets into classes. On the first day of school, he brought baby cakes. If anyone needed to cuddle baby cakes, he would be right by the bookshelf. I used to always visit baby cakes, but I missed the skunk so badly that I wanted to go meet him. I had to go to payday, but I did not want to go. I had red eyes and a red face. I sighed. Who was in my group? Me, Simri, and Amisha. What worked well in the group? We barely had any disagreements. What did we do to solve disagreements? We would vote. What did you do learning about working in a group? Always used their ideas. Hi, Sport, said Dad. I sat into the car. Dad calls me Sport because Dad loved sports, but I don't like any kinds of sporty stuff. I love animals. Dad drove off and went to go pick up Jamie from school. I saw Jamie wearing her yellow raincoat right away. Dad asked me if I would like to go to Coco's. I said sure. Soon as I got there, I spilled my cocoa on my shirt. I was going to Dad's apartment. When we got there, Dad said, I made you some chili. I hated chili. I hated it. It was Monday. Miss Kiko rang the bell. I went running, but Mom was not here. I hate it when Mom was running late. Finally, my mom was here. Mom said, sorry I was late. I asked how was the baby kit. Mom said, okay. Mom said that I made a cage for the baby kit. I saw Jamie with her black ponytail right away like always. We came back home and Janie made me some peanut butter and jelly sandwich with crackers on top. I said that I had a really good name for the baby skunk, and that was Stripe. Mom said that does not sound like a good idea. She said, if you name him, it will be too easy to attract each other. Janie said, I think I could come up with a better name than that. Janie said that you can never come up with a good name. That really hurted my feelings. Janie was thinking about a name. Mom said he was born on Thursday, so why don't we call him Thor? Soon it was midnight. I wanted to sleep beside baby Thor on the couch. Then I thought, how about he sleeps in my room? But Janie kept on saying no. Mom said you may roll on top of him. It took time to agree with the plan, but Mom said, I'll take care of baby Thor at night. You could take care of him at daytime. I sat on my beanbag chair and grabbed an encyclopedia book. There were fun facts about skunks. There was a fact about, do skunks make good pets? Skunks are wild animals. An expert, Dr. Jerry Dragoo, said that skunks do not make good pets. I closed the book and went to sleep. The next day I was at school. It was time for recess. Azriela rushed to my desk. Then all of a sudden the class asked Bat if he would like to play. No, said Bat. Azriela kept on saying, would you like to play, Bat? I remembered to say to people, excuse me, Azriela, do not disturb me. Azriela had finally gone outside. I went to Mr. Grayson's desk and said, could I tell you about Thor? I asked Mr. Grayson if I could email Dr. Jerry Dragoo. Mr. Grayson started typing. Soon he was done. He sent the email to Dr. Jerry Dragoo. I love going to Mom's veterinarian clinic, and today I'm going to Mom's clinic. There was a back room for dogs to get a bath. There was an old lady sitting holding a box. Mom talked to the lady and said, I'll be right back in a few minutes. Mom said, go stay close to Lawrence. Lawrence called me Bat Boy. The baby skunk was inside a sling. Can I wear him? I said, the sling was too long for me. Can I wear him? I said, the sling was too long for me, but Lawrence fixed it. Lawrence asked me if I would like to help the dogs take a bath, but baby Thor could get wet. No problem, said Lawrence. I got an apron, and he strapped it around his neck. We went to the back room. The first dog did not want to take a bath. Lawrence put the dog into the bathtub. Out went the dog, out of the bathtub. The dog stopped and Lawrence caught the dog. I came back from the vet. Mom made spaghetti and Janie toasted some garlic bread. Mom placed spaghetti on the table. I kept on feeling Thor moving around in the sling. I took a little peek and he was still smooth asleep. Mom and Janie were talking about her play. All of a sudden I said, Janie, you should be Alice because you are very chatty. Bat, do not insult your sister. Mom said, please go get the puppy formula. Soon it was time for bedtime. Janie asked Mom if she knows where her unicorn pajamas were. Bat said, I know where your unicorn pajamas were. Mom and Janie said, where? I said, I took it out of the laundry basket and put it on top of Thor's enclosure so he does not forget your smell when he leaves. Janie said, just go get my pajamas. Mom said it's okay. It was time for math class. I keep on thinking about Thor instead of focusing on my math. I said to Mr. Grayson, I'm having a hard time focusing on my math. Mr. Grayson said, let me rephrase that. You look like you're having a hard time with your math. Bat's having a hard time because he can't stop thinking about that baby skunk. Mr. Grayson said, not skunk time, math time. Bat, there were only 2 more weeks left before Thor was going to go to that rescue center. When I gave Thor to Lawrence, I feel like he is not going to take good care of him. Mr. Grayson said, do you need a break? I said, sure. It was every other Friday. Dad asked if I would like to go to Sugar Shack. Me and Jeannie agreed going to the candy store. We headed downstairs to the garage. The garage was neatly organized. The helmets were in a big plastic container. I got a bike and followed Dad to the candy store. I locked my bike and put my helmet down. Right when I was going to go into the candy store, I saw Azraella. We talked a little bit. Dad asked if that was one of my friends. I said no. We went in, and there were so many candies to choose from. There was gummy worms, gummy sharks, and anything you would imagine. Meanwhile, it was time to go home. Dad was watching baseball, and Jamie was braiding her hair. I asked Jamie if I could braid her hair. She said no. Dad said let Bat try. Jamie said okay. I followed the steps that Jamie taught me, and she said not too bad. I like it. I was the first one to wake up. I went to the kitchen and warmed up some puppy formula. I gently got Thor from his sleeping corner. Then I sat down and fed him. The birds were flying. The sun was coming. The sky is violet, blue, purple, and pink. Mom said, you woke up early, Bat. Mom was really surprised. Just then, Thor opened his eyes. Mom said, look, Thor opened his eyes. His eyes were hazel. Bat, guess what? Mr. Grayson said. I walked over to Mr. Grayson's desk. He got a message from Dr. Jerry Dragoo. Could I read it? At recess, said Mr. Grayson. I walked back to my desk. It was 8:55 and recess was at 10:15. It felt like 20 baseball games. Okay, class, time to go outside for recess. I said to Mr. Grayson, could I read the email now? Sure. Ezra asked if I could read the email too. I said sure. Dr. Jerry Dragoo said, you cannot keep a skunk. Ezra asked if she could meet Thor. I said sure. It was after school, and it was soon dinner time. I asked Mom if Azraella could come one day to see Thor. Mom said sure. I was freaking out. That what if Azraella does not like apples with cheese and lemonade? Knock, knock. Mom opened the door, and it was Azraella's dad and him. Azraella's dad introduced him to Mom. He said, I'll be back by 2 to pick up Azraella. I asked Azraella if she would like apple slices or cheese or lemonade, but no, he wanted to see Thor. We went up to Thor's enclosure. Azraella asked if she could hold Thor. Azraella said he was so soft and very cute. The end.